Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Famous-ish. I'm Alice.
Wayne.
And Camden.
And we're here. We're halfway through September now.
Crazy.
Does it feel like fall yet?
No.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Las Vegas, it does not.
I don't see any leaves.
No leaves.
No.
No coolness. I do think they have pumpkins in the stores now. I gotta buy some pumpkins. Maybe that'll make it magically turn cooler outside. What do you think?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Remember how long we kept the other ones?
Yes, we had that.
Yeah, we had those
pumpkins through the
forever.
winter. Last year we picked up some pumpkins. We didn't carve them. We carved a few pumpkins, I suppose. But
Yep.
we had some pumpkins that sat outside our house it was through winter. I'm pretty sure it was through March. I was trying to keep them for a year, but unfortunately a storm did them in. All right. How's September feeling for you, Cam?
I don't even know. I want weather.
You want it to be colder. You're wearing a Sherpa.
PSLs.
Camden is sitting around the house in a Sherpa sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Fuzzy, hot.
This is my favorite outfit, sweatshirt and shorts.
I know that, but
It's perfect summer.
I guess you're lucky
fall.
that we keep
In
it cool
Vegas fall.
enough. Vegas, I mean winter, that's about as heavy as you ever need to get it.
Yeah. No, yeah.
In her
But
defense, we do
because-
keep the house very cold.
Yeah, the house can be cool, but her room's not
No.
very cold compared to the rest of
It's
it.
comfy.
It is comfy, I admit. You can
It's
sometimes
soft.
you can catch me wearing a hoodie around because the icy drinks, they keep you cool. Right?
Yeah, they do.
Right.
It's a life hack.
I don't know if I was influenced to do anything this week. I guess I did watch kind of another viral show. Have you heard of clickbait? Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
Any of your friends watching it?
Probably. I don't know which. No one's told me. About.
Well, you should watch it. It's pretty good. Wayne, it's got the guy from Entourage.
Which
Have you
one's
watched it?
Clickbait.
Vinny Chase?
Yeah.
I saw him.
Clickbait is the one where it's kind of like a murder mystery
Yeah, I was going to watch
type
it.
one.
Oh,
It's pretty
really?
good. You'd like it. Of course, every show nowadays has like about 1 million twists and turns, so it's good that way. That's about the only viral-y thing I did this week.
You were watching the finale, that's why I left.
Yeah. Oh, that's why you left, huh?
I was like, wait a minute, there's only 8 episodes. This is the 8th episode. I'm out.
yeah, good. You didn't
That's not a good
spoil
one
it-
to watch.
Spoil it for yourself. Other than that, I don't know. Were you guys influenced to do anything this week?
Spotify Green Room.
Oh, Wayne joined another app.
Yet another app for you to join, but this one's free. And
Well, they're all basically free, right?
not all of them, but
No.
yes. This one is basically a way for us to just chat, about life. We were trying to figure out topics.
Wayne is this just a Wayne thing? This
It's a
is just
live stream without my face. I mean, what more can you ask for?
Oh, sneeze.
Opie next to her, causing sneezing. Now, that was the cutest sneeze in the world, and I'm glad we got that on public record.
Gee, my allergies have been bad. So this is an only Wayne show then, huh? This is where they get the Wayne content without us annoying them.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would like everybody to be in there. You can get your Spotify Green Room on your phone, and we can all be in there from
Oh.
separate rooms.
Oh. I'm not downloading an app you tell me to download. I refuse to be influenced by you.
I don't have enough storage on my phone.
You already downloaded it.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
I already
that's
did?
been an issue.
Because I downloaded it when you were sleeping on your phone.
Oh.
My phone's dead
Cam's
broken.
having some phone issues.
No, did I tell you what happened?
What?
So, I was trying to upload a video, and then it restarted itself. And then I tried to do it again, and then it restarted itself again.
Mm-mm.
And then it just got on the loading
Ah,
screen
you got
for
it to
again.
work.
And then I had to reset it.
You got it to work. We're
So what do
all
you
good.
think
Yeah.
of the 13, Cam? The iPhone 13 just came out. What do you think of it?
It came out?
Yeah, well, I mean, they're talking about it. I think it's out.
Doesn't everything come out? Oh, I guess it is September.
Kevin's like, wait, phone? We did influence. Okay, so we might not have done anything influency this week, but I think we did influence someone last week with our podcast.
We did.
We influenced our brother-in-law. We influenced Anthony to get sandwiches for his birthday
Oh,
party.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it
we
was an
did.
excellent choice. I think we need to start putting some more subliminal messages in the podcast for people to listen to.
Yeah.
I like pizza.
Pizza.
You know, it's good ice
Stuffed
cream.
crust pizza.
Wayne's been
Haven't
talking
had that
about
in a
the
while.
bean dip. Bean dip.
Interesting.
I'm just trying to influence anybody.
Not trying to influence. I don't have much.
See,
of a-
Cam has like this Amazon thing. People send her stuff. What is it? Amazon wish list. I'm gonna have Grubhub wish list. You can just send me food.
Oh no, please don't.
And
Please
they'd be like,
don't.
ding dong, what is it? Oh, Taco Bell. Wow.
He can't. This man cannot
No.
give up things. He just can't.
Oh, we should talk about the
It's
Met
good.
It's
Gala.
about a personal affront to himself that he has to like not eat fast food.
You know, the weird thing about fast food is you're craving it and you're hungry, and then you eat something. It can be anything, and you're not craving it anymore. So you really just, the goal is just stay full.
Full of fast food.
No, everything else.
Oh, okay.
You know, like if I eat something that you make, or maybe we have like a rotisserie chicken or whatever, and I'm not craving the fast food anymore because I'm full for that moment.
No, but you
Even
also
cereal.
Have a thing,
Yeah.
You also have a thing where you won't prepare, like prepare food that takes longer than 5 minutes on your own. Unless it's made for you. Like, this is why the only reason any good food gets eaten here is because I make it. Like, we will have food in the fridge where it's like 3 steps away from being a meal. We'll have chicken already prepared and bacon and all this other stuff in there, and he'll grab a can of soup or ramen because he won't put the 3 steps together to make a meal.
I want to learn how to cook.
True, I'm lazy.
It's insane. It is literally like, and this is why single men or 40-year-old men could not survive the pandemic when they shut down restaurants. They can't make food for themselves, and they're whining about stuff being closed because they literally are so addicted to fast food that they can't even prepare.
Did you cut up the
fast
onions
food
and the green
itself
chilies
never-
from my
Yeah,
chili?
he won't. He'll make chili, and he won't put onions on it unless I've got onions cut up in the fridge. It's
I've done my
literally
own
this is a man
several
child.
times.
This isn't
Just
an
because
appealing
I ask
conversation.
first.
This doesn't make you come off great, babe. I'm sorry. I don't want to roast you totally, but also at a certain point in your life, you should be able to take those other steps to prepare food.
I cut up my own bananas and strawberries for my cereal this morning.
I hope so because you're not 4, but you know.
I
Anyways.
mean, if you want to cut them up for me, I'm not going to object.
Exactly. That's also true. We'll have strawberries in there, and very rarely they get eaten unless I cut them up for everyone. Wash them and prepare them.
Camden, you cut your own stuff up?
Oh, I forget. I don't snack anymore.
Yeah, Camden just won't eat.
I just don't
This
snack.
is the issue. Camden won't grab some sort of fast food. She'll just be like, well, then I guess I'm not that hungry. Which is fine.
I don't know. If I really don't want to make something, then that means I'm not hungry.
That's true. That's true. Camden, like, out in the wild, she's like, I could forage for food, but I'll just sit here
It's
in the middle of the
fine.
woods. I'm lost. And that.
I'm not
Anyways, okay,
actively
I'm not going to
starving
roast you
yet.
anymore on it, babe. I'm not going to roast you anymore on it, babe, but I am going to sign you up for Worst Cooks in America. I need to find out if they're casting because I'd love it for you to be able to cook some meals.
We should, no, Dad probably knows nothing about the Met Gala, huh?
Met Gala. Hey, Wayne.
The thing about me, I just want to say real quick, is not about eating bad or eating
Here
good.
goes
It's about being
Internet
lazy.
Explorer.
I know that, but that's...
They have like these health things, right, where they send the meal to you every single day. Let's just get on that.
Every month.
do you realize how much that costs? It's ridiculous. It's absurd.
Yeah.
Well,
It
maybe
is.
we can get sponsored by it.
I know, okay, but like even like HelloFresh and those, you
Yeah.
have to make those meals.
Yeah, you do.
To get
Throw them in the oven.
to get fully prepared meals sent to you is insanely cost prohibitive.
Yeah.
It's like $15 a meal. You might
That's
as
why
well go pick
celebrities
up
do
food.
it and not us.
No,
but
yeah,
we're
they
not-
give you the
we're not
stuff to
celebrities.
make like pasta, like a nice
Yeah,
pasta.
I know,
but you have to make it.
Guess how much a box of pasta costs? $1. And they're sending you some
HelloFresh is
portion,
like 30 each.
like portioned pasta in its own plastic bag. All this other stuff. It's absurd.
Like they give you the little tomatoes and a
I'm
little
sorry. Even
baggie.
if I can afford meal delivery, prepped meal delivery every single day of my life, I will not do it. That is insane and
it is
wasteful.
crazy.
I guess when that Fresh and Easy was here, we did that a couple times, and it was pretty expensive.
No, but Fresh and Easy wasn't like meal delivery. It was like just
No, we
buying
picked it
like
up,
a
but it was already
marinated.
done, the meal.
Yeah, they would like buy, but that's a normal thing in grocery stores, babe. People do that. Like you buy pre-marinated meat or whatever. The little.
It was like a whole meal. It was like meatloaf, mashed potatoes, green peas.
Okay, just in the prepped deli food.
A prep meal. Yes, I need prep meals.
a microwave meal he's talking about.
My word.
I need hungry man.
I can't. You're not coming off as 40. This is coming off very man-child. Camden, take steps now so you're not this.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, right? It sounds pretty bad, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
I've tried to make stuff. It's usually only I only want to make stuff if I think it's worth eating.
Well,
Basically.
I get that, but
Like, I
there's-
made those little cookies once, and I was, like, very happy with them.
Well, good. Then you felt proud that you did it.
I was.
So Wayne, Camden wanted to ask you because something's been going on. Well, I mean, it's been going on. It kind of was in the news yesterday, I guess, day before.
It's in the news.
I mean, it's on the news.
It has
site.
its own little thing.
What people wore. Did you check out what people wore to the Met Gala? Do you know what the Met Gala is?
I mean, yeah, I saw
Do you
Adam
care?
Devine. That was awesome.
Who's that?
Adam Devine from Workaholics.
What did he wear?
What did he wear?
He wore this huge, like, knitted, he almost looked like a condom. You'll have to look it up. Look up Adam Devine Met Gala. It's really funny looking. He looks like he has, like, it's George Washington hair.
Okay.
And then this big, just, you can't even explain it.
What is it? Okay, I'm so confused.
But yes, they all dressed up very, you saw
people are just
Kardashian
really,
and Kanye.
really excited for Halloween, but want to be fancy.
Most people just dressed up.
I know, but like that's what and people roasted them for it because you're not just supposed to dress like you're going to prom.
No, you're not.
Or the Grammys or the Oscars. You're supposed to dress in some crazy thing like Lil Nas X.
That was so cool.
Wait, it wasn't a
He
costume
had a
party?
3-in-1 outfit. Did you see that?
I'm sorry, but I did see it. But Kim Kardashian, I'm so over her. What in the world?
Also, apparently, people are saying she did that before.
oh, really? I don't
Like,
know.
she's done that before. Oh, sorry.
I mean, like,
Opie.
literally, that's more like from a fetish ball type outfit. Not, Met Gala, but who knows? I don't.
It wasn't even, like, latex or whatever. It was, like, cloth.
What's a Met Gala?
Just black cloth.
It's a giant fancy thing. I don't, like, literally,
Did you see
this
the
is
girl
me.
with the horse
It's, like,
dress?
so far, I did see that, but it's so far out of my wheelhouse. It's something I can't imagine doing, wanting to do, spending the resources doing, spending my time even thinking about, other than it popping up in my news feed.
Is that like an award show?
No, I think it's just a hangout for rich people, celebrities and privileged people.
I
So,
couldn't even find it. If
This
I
is
looked
like
it up.
now we're at the point in the Met Gala where influencers are on the list,
Yep.
are on the invite list.
I don't know.
The bigger one. I saw Addison Rae, but I guess she was in that movie.
Okay, I could knit Adam Devine's thing. It's made with like some really big chunky yarn. I could probably knit that up in a.
You have to go to his Instagram. That's the only place I've seen it so far. And just look up Adam Devine.
Okay,
Devine.
I'll knit you that for Halloween costume, babe. You can dress up like Adam Devine
I like it.
from the Met
I
Gala.
don't know. I
That's
feel
what I'll
like
be for Halloween.
we're gonna get canceled if I say that.
With
Never
the big-
mind.
Well, don't get canceled,
No.
but I mean, don't say it. But I'm just saying, like, eh.
And I'm not gonna get canceled, but did you see Billy's thing? I'm sorry, I get it. It's pretty. Okay, what? People don't know there's a theme. Did they even know there was a theme?
Well, that seems
What
like a
was
lot
the
of
theme?
people. The theme was too ambiguous. Didn't really make sense.
No, it
It's not-
said American.
I know, but like it just seemed it was like something American, blah 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 blah, something or other. There's so
Was?
many people literally just dressed pretty, which is fine. I mean, but also like, look, we can't just criticize the women. Half the men just wore like a black tux.
Yeah,
So
what?
let's be real here. Is this
Nas,
something we need in this world?
Lil Nas,
Maybe.
though.
I don't know. It's not something that interests me immensely. But literally, though, Camden, influencers that are a couple years older than you, Dixie
I
D'Amelio,
know.
Addison Rae, they're here at the Met Gala,
I
rubbing shoulders with AOC and Lil Nas.
They don't even care about AOC, man.
What, like Lil Huddy?
I don't know.
The big ones there? The big influencers?
Was he there? I don't know who that is.
The D'Amalios?
Yeah.
Did you see Frank Ocean? And
So
his
it
green
says the
baby?
Met Gala.
I don't know. Why did he have a green Shrek baby?
The
He
Met
had a
Gala
baby
is formerly
Shrek.
called the Costume Institute Gala,
Okay.
or the Costume Institute Benefit, also known as the Met Ball. It's an annual fundraising gala for the benefit of the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute in New York City.
Okay.
So I suppose you're supposed to wear
You're
a
supposed to be outlandish. That's why people were so disappointed that so many of the things were
Yeah.
just basic.
You're supposed to. It's supposed
But
to be
yes,
like,
the
wow.
costumes were a
Yeah,
little...
like I've seen them in past years, and they're pretty opulent and extravagant. A lot of people just dressed up fancy.
Or cool in some way, like Olivia Rodrigo's outfit.
I guess. But like, who was it? Kendall Jenner literally wore another
Oh
mesh
my god!
see-through gown with jewels on it. I've seen that at like
Everyone
everywhere.
loved that, and I
No,
was
but
like,
I've seen that for years.
really, man?
What's his name? Timothy Chalamet?
Timothy Chalamet, is that his name?
Chalamet?
Shout out to
Timothy Worcestershire sauce. He
Chalamet.
He just wore like a normal
That's
white
what I'm saying,
suit.
like half the guys. See, we're criticizing the girls for being basic, whatever.
But then you have this
but the
lady, I
guys
don't know
can
who it is,
just-
looks like a peacock.
just wear whatever. I mean, there were some impressive things, but I
Did you
don't
see
know.
Jennifer Lopez? Hers was kind of cool.
Camden, maybe someday you can be at the Met Gala. And I'm going to let you know, if you're ever at the Met Gala, I will not let you go and be basic. After
No,
years of
why
Halloween
not?
costume making, I'll get together with Grandma and we'll put together an amazing Met Gala costume
That'd
for
be
you.
cool.
Designers will not be dressing you. You'll be like, who dressed you? Grandma.
My grandma.
It'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, also, why? It's weird. Like, apparently they have no choice, but they have some choice if they're the kind
exactly.
of
This is
person
the
to have a
thing, like-
choice. Like, Lil Nas X, he had a choice. That was all his choice. But the other people, it's like, oh, they were stuck with.
Well, I mean, they're collaborating with designers. So if they've gotten Chanel to agree to dress them, they don't get to fully do the design. I can't remember who was Billie Eilish, but her designer, she got them to agree to not sell fur anymore on their stuff to get her to wear the outfit. So stuff like that. So there
I
were
know.
some interesting things.
But Lil Nas was cool.
I mean,
That-
gotta love him.
He's awesome. I don't know.
Anyways,
I thought
I
they-
guess it's just a fun thing to kind of think about, but it also is just bizarre that this is happening in the world right now. Who knows?
I love
my,
AOC's dress.
my mind has a hard time wrapping itself
Should
around.
point out that they're highly expensive costumes.
Yeah, I mean, they're
Most
like
of them are
one
designers.
of a kind designed costumes.
Was AOC's from a designer?
Probably. Who knows?
The Tax the Rich dress?
I mean, in terms of an America theme, that one probably
Yeah,
is
that
the
one.
best one. At
Yeah.
least some commentary.
Apparently, the actual theme is In America, a lexicon of fashion.
All right, Cam,
guess
that's the
we-
goal. Let's go next year.
Okay, Cam, you got to get on it then.
And Mom and
You
Grandma
got
will
to get
make our
about 20
costumes.
million followers
Yeah,
before they
you-
even consider you bugs.
Not even like.
Is that what it is? Or TV?
I mean, you have to be fairly
No, you have to be ridiculously popular.
go viral for something. Who
Like-
knows?
Not even. No. Not even people who are extremely, extremely famous were there.
Well, that's the Met Gala. I talked about the Met Gala longer than I ever thought I would in my entire life. So there's something that I didn't think was going to happen
I
today.
didn't even know what it was till yesterday.
So this week, Wayne and Camden, it's not like a Q&A. This is not what we wanted it to be. But they wanted to just people ask anything random. I'm hoping people ask some random crazy
What did you
stuff.
mean by crazy?
I wanted to
random?
be like,
Gabe gave a bunch of random
you know,
crazy stuff.
is it okay to wear mismatched socks? Yes or no? And at what point in the night do you take them off? Like, then that, and we debate it. I'm hoping people listen to be like, what's your favorite color?
I got some good
Gabe said, what is the... I don't even know. What is the best style of flooring? Like wood, tile, linoleum, spruce,
Okay,
etc.
this is good. I think this is an excellent question.
Oh, actually, there's one that's easier than that. 'cause we
Okay,
might
well,
spend
first,
time
like,
on
I
that.
think this is good. What's your favorite type of flooring in a house?
My favorite type of what?
Flooring.
Flooring?
I prefer, like, a walnut hardwood floor. If I had, like, all the money in the world, like, wood floor.
Yeah.
I mean,
If it's done for me?
yeah. I mean, yeah, if no money is no objective, like, some sort of beautiful hardwood floor stained
Yeah.
to kind of, like, a medium wood, walnutty tone. But I also like, you know, in, like, a kitchen, like, those, like, handcrafted type tiles. What's the name? Cam, you're doing the one. What's the tile called? The Mediterranean tile.
What am I doing?
You're doing that running thing. They teach you all about it. It's the popular type of tile
I
now.
forgot. The one that, like, protects them.
Yeah, it's those types of tiles
I
are very
forgot.
popular in home design. What types of floors do you like, babe?
I like the look of hardwood floor, and
Yeah.
I like the simplicity of cleaning hardwood floor.
Yeah.
Like if you have all hardwood floor, it's much easier than carpet. Carpet
Yes.
can be a pain.
I agree.
And I like, is it linoleum?
I mean, yeah.
Is that like
linoleum.
what the bathroom? It's like a
like a vinyl flooring,
Yeah.
linoleum.
yeah, I like
I
that.
don't know.
You do?
I like the light wood floors. Like, I
Or
don't
like
know.
a light.
I love the light wood.
yeah,
like the
natural
light
looking,
wood, especially
Swedish
like
looking
with our walls. It looks
interior.
so
It
nice.
would look really
with like the
good.
modern vibes. The little, you know what I'm talking about.
I know
right?
exactly what you're talking about. The natural wood. Kind of think about like Danish.
They won't be able to
modern.
see this, but like the color of that.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
very Danish modern
Mhm,
looking
like a
natural color. I
kind
agree. That
of
would
like
She's
look
pointing
good.
to our
so
pan
nice.
dresser.
Yeah, it's like a natural.
Yeah, it's like a
maple
natural.
wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good.
I
question.
hate carpet, but I like room carpet, like
yeah,
we
rugs,
have,
like
like
rugs.
area rugs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But like
the-
carpet of the whole house,
I know.
no,
I can't imagine.
no.
Yeah. So the other one, I like this one. It said, paper you could turn, if you had a superpower, and it was that you touch a piece of paper, you could turn it into any origami. What would you turn the paper into?
Oh my god.
Is that Gabe?
Yep,
Okay.
that's Gabe.
That sounds like a Gabe question.
Okay.
He's great
That's
at
a Gabe
this.
question.
Oh my gosh, what would it be?
I know, that's really hard. Like a
Anything?
super amazing
If I could
origami.
make it be even just like the origami, did you ever make origami balloons?
No.
Like the ones that it was like a ball and then you actually blew in it and then they puffed up.
That'd be fun. Oh,
Yeah.
those. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like
the box
yeah,
things.
Yeah, like a box but not, but you actually had to blow in it to get it
Yeah.
to puff up. I might do that as long as it puffed it up and they were perfect little balloons. So I just have origami and it could just be like a giant.
So you
origami.
touch it, and it magically turns into whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
Origami one.
A McDonald's Big Mac meal.
An origami
Paper?
An origami McDonald's.
An origami
You might go viral.
Big Mac.
I mean, okay.
Not just a Big Mac though. The whole meal. All right. I want soda. I want the large fry.
Okay,
But
I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking
paper.
the actual origami that I've done and can do. But that might be a good one. That could work. Okay, fast food. You just want to be surrounded with paper burgers.
We'll work on
He's
that.
hungry.
He's so hungry all the time. Cam, what about you?
Oh, I don't know, man. What about, like, little plant pots? And then it'd be easy, and you never have to
Oh,
buy
yeah.
plant pots again.
Yeah, but that'd be paper.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Is this, like, I can make a super strong paper, like, boat?
I only thought of it. I didn't even think creatively.
I
at
know,
all.
you were like, I'm gonna make one of those boxes you can make in fourth
No,
grade.
because you know how hard it is to blow up the origami balloon. Then you rip your origami paper.
I know. Actually, you know what? I'll be basic then. I'll go with yours. I'm gonna make a swan.
A crane, yeah. A swan or a crane?
A crane.
I mean, cranes are cute. They're supposed to be very lucky.
Yeah, the cranes.
That would be a really sucky superpower, by the way.
I mean, I'd take it.
this
a
person shoots
perfect
lasers out of their
question,
eyes,
though.
and you're
Exactly.
like,
That's
a
good
bird.
question. Thanks, Gabe. Those are the types of question I was wanting. Something crazy and
Oh,
a little bit out
this
there.
is another one. It's another good one, actually, from Gabe. What's the weirdest burger you've ever had, like, with the weirdest toppings?
Oh,
The weirdest what?
Burger. With the weirdest toppings.
Yay.
what is the weirdest burger?
I think I already talked about that. It was talking about the donut
The
one.
donut
Oh,
one?
the donut.
That's the weirdest?
Glazed donuts for buns was pretty strange. But everything else was normal
I'm trying
burger.
to think. There's this burger place in Harvard Square, and they had the burgers were named after like politicians. I can't remember. And then they had different things, and I know I had like either the Bill Clinton burger, I think it was. I'm
The
trying to remember
Bill
what was
Clinton
on
burger.
it. This was in the early 2000s, so this was a long time ago. I know they probably have different ones now. I'm trying to think what was on it. The weirdest thing I put on burgers, I love blue cheese burgers. It's not weird, but I love it.
Blue cheeseburgers.
I love a blue cheese
They're so
burger.
good.
So that's a little bit different than just like cheddar, but blue cheeseburger.
I don't know what I like that's weird.
Cam-
Because I don't really branch out when it comes to simple foods like that.
Yeah.
But, well, I mean, I've never had the chance to.
Your
really.
go-to burger though has what on it, Cam? Not weird, but what is your
Tomato?
favorite thing?
And
Just tomato? Grilled.
I
I,
like
know you like grilled
tomato.
onion
oh yeah, I like grilled onion. Grilled onion is great.
and mayo, right?
Yeah, and mayo.
She didn't like anything else on it.
Yeah.
You'd think I'm weird because I'll just eat a burger on lettuce or something without a bun.
I don't know, man.
John Mulaney, you know the comedian John Mulaney,
yeah.
who's also the one of the voices on Big Mouth.
Okay.
His mother went to school with Bill Clinton, and in a stand-up special, he talks about they went to college together, and they had a thing at the college where, you know, it wasn't safe for the women to walk alone after class, so they would have a man escort them, you know, to their car.
Okay.
Sounds like a great idea, right? But Bill Clinton, he said, would always be out in front. Hey, can I walk you home? 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 He basically was like just standing out there.
I can't. I'm sorry, John Mulaney. That you've heard about his drama this last week, right?
No.
I have not heard about his drama.
Isn't that the drama? Isn't he the drama guy?
Which one?
Okay, John Mulaney. He had an addiction problem, correct? Is he that one?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, I better make sure.
You'll have to look that up.
I better make sure
Yeah,
I'm talking
before
about
you
the right
badmouth.
one.
That's good. Right.
From
Yes,
what
okay.
I've seen, is not like the nicest person.
Well, he might be. Who knows? But there's drama. This is like the big drama. If you're part of this fandom, if you're part of the John Mulaney fandom and following the storyline this week, the drama. I've only secondhand read about it. He went to rehab. He was in rehab. I guess, babe, if you've listened to his stand-up, you said he's very basically in his stand-up talks about a lot about basically wanting no children, being child free, loving his wife, and loving his dog, right? This is basically what I've read about him.
Yep.
Okay.
That sounds
Is
about
that
right.
basically true, is what he talks about?
That's his stand-up in a nutshell.
Yeah, exactly. So his wife and his dog and not wanting children. And went to rehab during his time in rehab, then decided he was leaving his wife.
He went to rehab for not wanting children?
No, went to rehab for drugs. Some sort of drug.
Oh, okay.
And then upon getting out of rehab is divorcing his wife. But then it turns out he started dating Olivia Munn while in rehab, theoretically, and she's like 6 months pregnant now. Like instantly the second he got out of rehab or something.
Huh.
It's drama in that fandom. I don't follow it, but I know the people that are fans of him
I kind of see it
and
now.
follow him online are going crazy because he's really built up his wife and his life on his Instagram and all that stuff.
And now they
now
split
it's-
up.
and now it's
he's trying to
like
get
coming
Olivia
out.
Munn.
He's famously never wanted children, and now right out of rehab, he's talking about
That's
having kids, all this
really
other
weird.
stuff.
I don't
It's
know.
crazy. I
That's
don't know.
interesting. I mean, new to you,
I don't
I
know.
guess.
Anyways, I figured I'd mention that since you talked about
I
it.
like this
I
one.
didn't know about that.
I don't know if Dad will be able to participate as much, but Zandy_boy says, who would win, one of every Pokemon or 1 billion lions?
1 billion. I think a billion anything is just
But-
a gigantic
Okay,
number.
but there are like legendary flying ones who are huge and could just crush a ton at once.
I mean, how much space does 1 billion lions take up? I guess Pokemon have magical powers.
There are giant
That's
Pokemon.
the Detroit
There are-
Lions?
Like, if we're talking all Pokemon, that means they're talking prehistoric. They're talking the
I
crazy
know.
legendaries, and there
So
are tons
one
of
of
them.
every type of Pokemon.
Yeah, every kind of Pokemon.
just
like
one-
every Pokemon.
One of every Pokemon.
Are they real?
Yes.
One of every Pokemon, not every Pokemon.
No, but one of every Pokemon.
I mean, I guess. How
I
long
mean, the
does
thing
it
is,
take?
there are only 800 Pokemon.
Exactly, there are only 800 Pokemon.
But some of those are insane, and
Exactly,
they could kill like
but the lions
1,000 at once.
are a billion
Thousands at
lions.
once
If they're
at least.
spread out, it would take ages for these Pokemon to even find the lions.
I know, but if we're talking like if defeat means death, then the flying ones could just fly. It might take a
But
while.
For how long?
It
What's
might
the
take a
lifespan?
while.
I feel like that's an interesting question, but I
Pokemon
think
are
a billion
immortal, aren't they?
anything. A billion
Aren't
anything.
Pokemon immortal?
I can't imagine.
I mean, you have a better chance of survival with Pokemon.
Ash's Pikachu's still alive.
If Pokemon are immortal, it would be overpopulation, right? If they never
Ooh.
die out, then there's going to be an issue with resources.
Yeah,
and-
but we don't talk about that.
we don't talk about that. Just magic.
Just magic Pokemon living forever.
Yeah. Okay, so Cam
That's
is
an
going with the
interesting
Pokemon. I'd probably go with the Pokemon just from the magic factor, but I think the sheer number of
Because
lions.
I don't think it matters how long it would take. I think it's in the end who would win. They could obviously one-hit a lion. Easy.
I guess so. If the lions are all lined up, just ready to be taken
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
then
Let's just say they're more like, I'm gonna take on Pokemon.
Okay, go for the Pokemon.
I don't understand that.
R.I.P. all the normal types.
Pokemon or lions? Just say one.
A billion lions?
Yeah,
That's a lot of lions.
it is.
I know, but Pokemon are
I
powerful.
don't know if I could deal with 100 of them.
But there's, what, how many people in the world? 6 billion?
I'll have to go with
So-
Pokemon. Like, are they real? Can we interact? Like
What
the
do you
cartoon kind? Or are they just like...
Just lions, I think. I
Toys.
don't know.
Okay,
Wait,
next question, Bugs.
Underscore Ghost 202. What the heck? 202,000. Ghost underscore Ghost 202,000. This is an easy one. What would you do if you found a cat or dog left alone in the streets,
Oh my gosh.
but you can't bring it home?
Oh, you can't bring it home? Well, if you can get it to come
Bring
to
it.
you,
Yeah.
you definitely have to take it to a vet to get
Yeah,
it checked
take
out.
it
First
to a
you
vet.
check and see if it has any sort of collar.
Start
It
a
doesn't.
foster thing.
Then you take it to the vet to see if it has a microchip, right? And make sure it's not hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess you go on all the apps. You go on the
Yeah.
apps and advertise you got an animal.
Give it
if
to
you
a
can't
foster
you can't
care.
take it in your house. Oh.
I find cats alone in the street all the time.
But
Not
they
well
have
in my
collars.
backyard.
They have collars.
Not all of them.
Most.
And I slowly adopt them. But you can't take them in, so that's okay because our backyard's pretty, good size.
Definitely, you would make sure it's in a safe place or try to find it a place to go for.
Find them a good
for
home.
bit. Yeah.
For sure.
That's a good question.
I like this one.
Make sure they're okay. They're healthy.
Yes, of course.
Okay, and we need the answer. Everyone does. How are you supposed to react when people are singing "Happy Birthday" to you?
Oh, I hate it.
How are you
It's
supposed to
hard.
react?
I mean, I don't hate it, but it's like, what do? You stand around smiling.
You sit there, you're like, mm,
Sometimes you do this.
is
Do you do the little
My
like?
mom does her dancing.
Yeah, the
A
hands.
little hand dance, conducting.
Yeah, the conducting hands. The smile and conducting
That's what
hands
she was
and
just
kind of
doing.
look
A
around.
conducting motion.
Or you do like just
While
the hands
bopping.
folded, kind of looking around, smiling. What do you do, Wayne, when people are singing "Happy Birthday"?
When they're doing what?
Singing "Happy Birthday."
Head nod.
Head nod. Made it another year. Got to do the little head nod.
Yo,
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm curious what everyone else does.
that's like the main one. So Beck said, we have some good ones from our super fans.
Woo woo.
Bex,
Woo, woo.
what's a childish thing or food do you secretly still enjoy?
Oh my gosh, I'll have to think. Ooh.
Childish thing or food.
I mean, milkshakes. I like milkshakes. I like sundaes that actually have whipped cream on top.
Childish thing
Isn't that
too,
kinda-
though, not
oh,
just
things, not food.
Is
not-
it or
It says
food?
or
Okay,
food, so you
okay.
got your milkshake.
But I don't think milkshakes are childish.
Socks with
Everyone
characters on
likes-
them?
Oh,
You know.
printed underwear, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I like printed underwear.
Printed on a character
It makes
underwear.
me happy.
Character undies. Okay, Cam, go buy yourself some new underoos.
Disney.
Yeah, I do like Disney, Disney stuff.
Oh, I don't know, man. I like.
Camden still's a child, so I guess.
Yeah.
I like Mott's applesauce.
Oh my gosh, that is kind of kid-like. That's very baby.
And
That's literally
Kool-Aid.
reverting back to
Ew.
like
Those
toddler.
Kool-Aid things, you
What?
take top off of them,
Oh, Kool-Aid jammers.
Kool-Aid jammers.
Capri Suns. You guys like those? Or
Oh,
at least when we
I
have
like
those
them.
around,
I
you
used
like
to.
Capri Suns.
I did.
Yeah, my food is like whipped cream.
I think this is a good question, but I don't know if we can answer it.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. It says, who would you like to give a big slap in the face to and why?
Oh my god.
I know the answer to this from Camden.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Wait, are you joking
There's
about
lots
that?
of people, I
see.
imagine. Wayne. No, actually I would never slap Wayne.
I can't do this without getting...
That's how he tells me to wake him up. He's like, literally just slap me. And I'm like, I'm not gonna slap you to
Yes,
get you
do
up.
it. Just slap me.
That's kind of how, okay, that reminds me of how when I was in 4-H, how you wake up your pig, or you get your pig up. It's like on the ground sleeping, you had to smack it right in the middle of its
Oh.
haunches and its back. And that's how they got up. That's how they woke up. Yeah, because it's hard to get a pig to move if they don't want to move. They're 250 pounds. It's not like you can just be like, okay, get up.
Oh, man. That's all the cutest video of, did you see the one where the dog is deaf and blind?
No.
And they're like, how do you wake up your dog if he's deaf and blind? He's like, I lightly blow on her. So he basically, like, blows on her. And she got up and didn't know what was going on, like, looking around. Not looking around, you know what I mean? And then she felt the owner and got all
Well,
happy.
that's what I'm saying. You'd think you'd, like, lay your hand on them and
Yeah.
then do it just to kind of ease them into it. Because that'd be a scary situation
She got up
for
and
the
she-
poor thing.
It was the cutest video.
Randolph98 says, what's on your bucket list?
Oh, I've always talked about my bucket list.
I know, there's
My
too
obscure,
much.
I beat every single Link Zelda game in order
that's
from
great.
start to finish. That is on my bucket list. I've literally, if you'll ask my sisters, I've talked about this for years. Beat all the Links.
I've heard this before.
That's one of my main ones. So that's like a
That's a big
probably
one.
could do. I could do that.
Those
And
games are
then-
hard.
They're hard, but I think I could do it. I've beat a lot of them over my lifetime, but
Yeah.
never like in order and again.
And the newer ones are hard, but the older ones are like, what in
They're
the
very
hell?
hard. But I'm not saying, I'm saying I can use walkthroughs, all that stuff.
Oh, you can use all
Yeah, you don't have to do it blind, because I know there's parts in like the Adventures of Link where literally if you use the wrong tool somewhere,
Yeah,
then you're
how are you
screwed.
gonna 100% without using it?
I'll use walkthroughs.
Yeah.
I'm not limiting myself.
Because I don't believe people go through those
No.
blind. They don't. You can't do it.
Do you have what is on your bucket list, Cam?
Man, I don't. Man.
Man,
I've always I don't know. I don't talk about it much. Sometimes I'm like, I want Pokemon plushes, but like, I want to get rich so I can have a room in my house that is every single Pokemon plush.
Oh, wow.
Every Pokemon center, like one of each.
Okay. Okay, Cam, gotta get rich.
And like I can pose them.
It's not just about getting rich, it's having enough room to have all these in. That's crazy.
No, that's what I mean.
A room
Get
to
rich and
display
have
toys
a
would be
room
fun.
in that. That's what I mean.
Okay, that's a good one.
Rich enough. That's just not like
Less is more.
How about you, Wayne?
Definitely stand-up tour.
Wow.
I want to do a full tour. Come to my city. Or I'm coming to your city.
You guys, mine is the most feasible, right?
And or
Yeah.
TV show.
These
Star
somewhat
or be in a
depend
sporting role
on
of a
like
TV
a
star.
luck or some sort of other situation, correct?
Okay, but
It's something you can work for.
this is something I can do. It's just
absolutely
choice and
achievable.
comfort and
That's
whatever.
true.
I want to be in Club 33.
Oh,
I want to be a member of Club 33.
okay. You guys gotta set your sights lower.
Okay, fine. I want to play all the Animal Crossing
Okay,
games.
there you go.
I want to get a GameCube
Yes.
and get the old DS so I can
Okay.
play in Wild World.
I'll go as far as just having a Netflix special.
Just having a Netflix
No, here's
special.
the
I don't have to go on
Okay,
tour.
I
babe.
have one. I want to play every single Pokemon game
Beat every single.
because that means I have to get a Game Boy.
I mean, I'm not saying I have to play them on the original things. I can probably use them later.
And
Well, they usually re-release. All the Zeldas are re-released
I
at this
want to
point.
play it on an emulator. It feels wrong.
I don't like playing on emulator either.
It
but
feels
I have
really
like the Nintendo
wrong.
Classic, and I think with the DSs and with the virtual software on the Wii's, or whatever it's called, the Switch.
I want to have to get like the old ones though. I want to play Pokemon Red
You can
on a
do
Game
that.
Boy.
Okay, those are a good bucket list. I have lots of other bucket list things too, but that's just one that I think is actually doable. But I better start soon. So it'll probably take me a week.
Yeah, it
doable.
would take a while.
Mine are all doable.
I mean, yours. I feel like yours. I don't doubt you, babe, but I think there's a little bit of luck and circumstance that would play
Absolutely.
into.
Oh, yeah.
Getting a
Maybe
Netflix
not the
special or being
Pokemon
on
one.
television.
But Club 33 you can do. You don't
Cam,
have to
you can
be
do it.
incredibly rich.
You can do it, especially if you choose to be child
But
free.
it's
Who
just-
knows? Like if
yeah,
we didn't have
yeah.
a kid, there's a lot of money on the
Cam
line.
is at that age where she needs to start pushing
Yeah,
hard,
she can.
and
You
before you
can-
know it, you'll be on Disney
You
Channel
can do it, Bugs.
or even HBO. You know, you could be in the
Cam,
White Lotus.
That's how you do
season
it.
2.
You get on Disney movies or Disney Channel. That's
Yeah.
the easy way in.
That's
Oh
it.
god, I don't want to be a washed up Disney.
You won't. There's lots of good Disney actors.
That's how a lot of people start. Selena Gomez.
Yeah. You got any more, babe?
BB. Could y'all go without smartphones for a week
Yes.
or a month?
For a week?
Yeah, I could.
You could have no smartphone for it depends. Like if I'm in an area, I'm camping, I'm out in the middle of nowhere, then I'll have no problem figuring out
Yeah.
something to do. If I'm like on a mountain and I can go skiing, snowboarding every day, whatever, you know what I mean? Then it's easier. But if I'm like here at the house and I don't have a smartphone for a week,
You couldn't do it.
I
For
could do
one
it, but I would just have
one
to figure out what I'm
week.
gonna do.
There's books to read. I mean, are we cutting off all screens? Could you watch television?
Yeah, plus
Play
you
I
have
guess
a
that's
video
computer.
games.
smartphone. I guess if it's just
You have
smartphone,
games,
fine. But
you have
if you cut off
DS.
all electronics, I would probably just work out for the
Read?
whole week. Like
I mean, read a book, work on things around the house,
Draw,
play
get into a
games
new
with
hobby.
each other. Yeah, draw.
Learn how to knit.
Yes, 100%. I could do it, but I do think it would be challenging for you.
it will be.
It is hard. Like I
It's
don't
literally
like
my life right now.
One of the things about smartphones is I like to have a smartphone when I'm out doing something, just for if you have to contact someone,
Yeah.
or you have to check in on someone, or something goes wrong. Like
Yeah.
we've been trying to coordinate pickups and stuff with nieces lately, and if I didn't have a phone, I would be out in the dark. So, like, there's certain things that 100% a smartphone is good just for communication issues, but for screen scrolling and that type of stuff, I could give it up 100%.
It's our life. We
And
do,
it
we
is.
do
That's
social
the thing
media
about you
in a
guys.
sense for a living. Camden does social media for a living,
Yeah.
or at least for her, job. As if when I was your age, I was working at Burger King. So
Mm-hmm.
everybody is always asking, "Why is she on the phone all the time? Why is she on the phone?" I mean, I don't know how many 16-year-olds aren't on the phone all the time.
That's true.
First of all, especially nowadays.
People in general.
It's not just teenagers.
It's not just
you probably on
You're
your phone as much as
probably
Camden.
more than me.
Yeah.
100%. I'm not denying that. I was talking about the comments.
No, I know. I know.
They probably are
I'm
too.
on the phone, the laptop, the tablet more than anybody.
I know.
If they're here bashing me for being on my phone, they're probably internet trolls.
Yes, exactly. So they're trolling people.
They're
on the
probably on Reddit until 3 a.m. bashing people for everything they do.
I could do it, and I actually think
I think that
I could probably do it for a month if I'm like in a hiking situation or a camping situation.
Oh, well,
like you
easily
said.
in a hiking or camping situation.
And I probably could do it if we were off grid and not doing social media. I could do arts and crafts and
That'd
work
be
on
fun,
the
actually.
on the house and do things like
Maybe
that.
I should, like, not strictly do that, but, like, I could, like, try a week to, like, learn skills.
Yeah, I'm 100% up for any skill learning.
Like, 3 hours a day.
I'm gonna have to teach you how to knit to get through all this yarn in my lifetime. So
Oh my god, is that my legacy?
maybe
I have to learn how to knit, so
Yeah,
I
I
can.
gotta
That's
teach-
your legacy.
I gotta
me
teach as
taking
many
it on,
people how to knit as possible, so I can
so we can get rid of
I
all the
can give
yarn you're
yarn
selling.
away.
That's fun.
I mean, that's why I want to go on this reality show. The 5 weeks, they say, you'll be wherever you are, but you have no phone. You have no tablet. You have nothing. Like 5 weeks.
I know
That's like a rehab.
Cut you off from TV and all that other stuff when you're on these shows.
You'll be doing stuff, yeah, for the most part.
Oh, but yeah, you'll be more than entertained.
Yeah, that's the thing. You'll be entertained. Entertained by other things. 5 weeks without Wayne. What are we
What?
gonna do? I said 5 weeks. If you end up on this show, 5 weeks without Wayne.
We've done that probably.
We have.
Oh, you'll be fine.
We've done it.
We've done
you
it.
know, not all in a row. 5 weeks without talking.
I probably have.
Camp. It's like maybe.
I mean, when in like 7th grade, when I didn't
Yeah,
care
that's
much to
true.
say hi,
That's
whatever.
true. When you were younger and you didn't think.
I was
about
gone
it.
for what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, you've been gone for 2 weeks.
At the most.
3 weeks? Maybe like 3. Were there?
I feel like
times
it's
you were
been
for
like
3
3 weeks.
3 weeks maybe.
Yeah.
So I think you'll be fine.
We'll be fine. We got enough going on that we'll be good.
We'll be fine.
Y'all be partying,
We won't be
celebrating.
partying, but
No.
man, we'll
Celebrate.
just be doing our business. We'd get by.
Aztec Photo says, "How do you feel about the Raiders making Vegas their new home?"
Well, I mean, I'm not a football person, but I heard that game on Monday was like an insanely good game.
Like, what sport is that?
It's football.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a big football fan either, but it's kind of exciting. having a
People in
football team.
Vegas are very excited about it.
Yeah.
People in Vegas are really excited about it, and I've lived in Vegas now for quite a while, I guess, 18 years, 17 years, 18, and they didn't have sports teams, so people who like sports are pretty pumped. It gets people to come to Vegas and spend their money.
Have you seen the stadium? Driven by it?
Driven by it, yeah.
Supposed to be pretty
It's big.
out there.
I heard parking is a nightmare, but I
can
did hear
assume.
the game was good on Monday, so,
So they actually have the stadium, like tickets. People were there.
Yeah.
Like it was.
they're
packed.
required vaccination proof to go.
That's good.
Okay.
So they vaccinated like 1,000 people
Wow.
at the thing. So
Wow.
I mean, if it's getting people out there, if people want to go back to their lives, abso-freaking-tootly-lootly. I'm Ned Flanders. Ned Flanders now. But yeah, if it's making people do these things, then I'm all for it.
You ever want to go to a Raiders game?
I have zero desire to go to a Raiders. I'm fine that they're here, but I have zero desire to go to a Raiders
Yeah,
game.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I don't drink,
Friday Night Lights
and
every
I don't
night's
want
not
to
doing
pay
anything
$10
for you.
for a hot dog.
oh my
So-
god.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna edit this a bit. So it says dream career. There are lots of them that say dream career. But, like, what about, like, if you could have any job, like, any of the out there jobs, like, working at a zoo, or, like, being a teacher, but you get paid well, what would
Oh
it be?
my gosh.
Like, a job you would enjoy, but it has to be, like, out there. You
I
can't
mean,
work
jobs,
at home.
I really
You can't do any work
okay.
from home things.
I think I would really like to be a dessert maker, or not
Really?
necessarily like a pastry artist, but just
Like the
desserts.
Disneyland
Just,
kind of people
I mean, but
who
like
do,
my
like, the
own
little...
place, or like my own just desserts only, like a dessert only restaurant, and then have
Like, just
dessert
make
only,
desserts for a living.
Like you have your own food truck that's just desserts, and you have like specialties each week, and yeah, just make cookies and cakes and candies and desserts. Like that would be like really cool looking desserts, really cute desserts. But have people come to you, like you're not, Like you're actually successful and good, and people come to your
No,
restaurant.
that's
just
what
for
I'm
good.
saying. If it could be anything, like,
Yeah.
you know, usually fun volunteer jobs don't get paid much, but you get paid a lot
Yeah.
from any of those fun little volunteer.
I would like that. I'd like that, and also if I was good at it, like maybe makeup artist to like the stars type people or something
Yeah,
like that.
that's what I'm saying, too. You're
like
good
not
at it.
just like basic, something like that. How about you guys?
Yeah. Same. I mean, makeup artist for horror movies, something I always
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
to do.
Really?
So I would definitely do that. Like make up the zombies for Walking Dead and whatever. Other than that, a game show host. Or a reality TV show host.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, game show host. I could see you doing that. How about you, Cam?
I would want to work at, like, a zoo or something. Like, if I'm getting paid a lot to do these
Yeah.
things, I'd work at a zoo full
Work at a what?
time.
One of my main
Like a
issues
zoo.
Really?
with
Or,
like the 9
some
to 5
animal
job.
habitat.
You hear that, guys? She's a keeper.
She's a keeper. I hate the idea of like commuting so much, like and parking and like all the stuff that comes along with like having to go to a job. Like commuting and getting to that job just
I don't
sounds
miss it.
like a miserable part of daily existence. I hate driving on the freeway. I hate parking in busy parking lots. When we worked at Planet Hollywood, getting out of the parking lot at the end of the day, is a nightmare. And
And
the
then
fact
on the
that
strip.
people have to dedicate 2 hours of their day every day just to getting to work, parking, going inside.
Yeah.
So, like, that is an insane amount to ask of people.
It is.
2 hours. And it's not like 2 hours of just chilling. 2 hours of stressful driving and parking and how many fender benders did you end up in parking lots? All this added stress that's added to the workforce just from having to do
It's
that.
so true.
So my dream job is independently wealthy and no job.
You need to find something from home.
Yeah. I mean, honestly,
That was my rule, was it can't be
it
from
couldn't be from home. Camden made that,
So
but
it's
like
really a fun little...
like a podcast that actually reaches enough people would be a dream job. Like a
I
podcast
could
that
be on
you,
stage.
that you could. I don't want to be on. I mean, I'm
We're
saying,
starting.
like an actual dream job, like a podcast that would be profitable or things like that. Content creation, but not content like obviously model creation. I'm not ever going to be in that type of situation. But
Everybody
like,
starts with 0 followers.
that's true. No, what was it? Is it MySpace where you always started with one friend?
Just saying, everybody starts with
That's
0
true.
followers. Everybody starts with 0 podcast listeners. We're actually doing pretty well, I think.
know we're doing it. Oh, and speaking
got the
of
ball
podcasts, though, I should have said this at the start. If anyone is listening to the Bachelor podcast, it's separate from Famous Ish now. Make sure you subscribe to the Bachelor Ish podcast. That's where all the Bachelor content will be. Wayne, remind them.
Yeah,
We've
I'll
had
put it
some
in my
good-
story with a swipe up, so you can easily
Yeah,
go
we've had
ahead
some
and.
good Bachelor.
Good.
It is good.
I think it's good.
it's good, and we always have
I think it's
something to
easier
talk
have
about.
commentary and stuff.
Ba-
It is,
Bachelorette,
because you're always
Bachelor in
talking
Paradise.
about it.
Even if you're not a fan of the show, they are
Well,
quirky and fun.
I mean, if you're not,
I mean,
it's not
it-
going to make much sense.
But the thing is, we recap the show fairly well.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's not like you have to follow.
And if you
100%.
don't want to watch it and you're interested in the idea of,
Yeah.
like, if you're like, I don't want to watch an hour and a half of drama.
Or you're interested in Camden's relationship commentary on different relationships
Oh,
or
yeah,
things
true.
like that. Like we do a lot of that.
You could probably figure out my type of person
Yeah.
by hearing
Yeah.
my Bachelor comments.
So yes, heads up, Bachelor-ish is separate. We will mention again next week, but yeah, it's good stuff. So that would probably be my dream job. Just literally talking about something
Talking about something.
and have someone actually listen and care about
be on
it.
a PA.
Yeah. Just talking.
I'm on a speaker.
Actually, there'd be things like TV show reviewer or TV, just talking about TV shows, not necessarily viewer, because I don't
What,
find
like,
myself actually.
The one guy from The Office
qualified.
didn't he have a TV?
Oh, I don't know.
Not The Office.
So we have
Community.
3 podcasts.
Oh, maybe.
The main guy in Community. Didn't he have a
Oh,
stand
like
up
the
where he
soup,
did-
like
yeah,
the
yeah,
soup,
yeah,
yeah,
the
like
soup.
commentary on reality TV. That was a TV show host, yeah, type thing.
We have 3 podcasts. We have
Yes,
Famous-ish, which you're listening to now. We have this Bachelor in Paradise
Bachelor-ish, yeah,
Bachelor-ish
or all the Bachelor shows.
that Camden and my wife do with her
with
mother.
my mom.
And then we have 40-ish, which
Yes,
Alice and I do on Patreon.
yeah.
So we have 3
We
podcasts.
have
That's
3
pretty insane.
podcasts.
Yeah.
That's a lot of editing.
It is a lot of editing, and it's actually quite a bit of time, really, if
Yeah.
you think about it. Like, trying to think of content or filming it. For The Bachelor, we have to watch The Bachelor. But it's a lot of work, and it's a fun thing to do. I get to talk, and like we get to talk and interact as a family. So really,
Yeah.
it's family time.
It's fun.
It's kind of like sitting around talking at the dinner table,
Yeah.
but without dinner.
Yeah, but without food, which is horrible.
So you're stuck here talking to us.
No, I mean without the sound of chewing. which
Yes,
I'm
no.
happy
It's good.
about.
It's good that we're not
That's what I
banging
mean.
here.
That
So
should be
she's
the
saying it's a good thing.
answer. People always say, "Why don't you guys eat dinner together?" It's like, "Oh, we have a podcast.
I mean, we get to actually talk way more than if we're eating, right?
We don't need to eat dinner together."
We eat at different. Okay, so here's the actual answer to like the dinner together. We eat at different times, kind of.
Yeah,
and
we
eat
do.
different things. I don't eat after a certain time. Like, is this something I need to do? My body doesn't react well if I eat after a certain time. So they're usually eating dinner later, but we eat the same thing for lunch, and we eat together and eat other
I
things.
can't
We do other
deal with
things
sitting in
together.
silence and
Yeah,
with people.
yeah. Cameron and I
bothers
also
me.
suffer from like misophonia.
I didn't even know I did until I was like, I can't.
I mean, it's very common, I think,
can't
the type of
be
misophonia.
here.
And Wayne has bad hearing, so he can't hear things like
What?
food or like scraping plates or things like that we hear.
I
So-
can hear fine. What were you guys talking about, Beer?
Exactly. We were talking about you. Sorry.
Hey, Kim, have you heard of Trash
Say
G
Kim.
Gaming? Do you know who Trash G Gaming is?
I have no idea who that is.
I said, what do you think about Trash G Gaming? He is a very good Minecraft player.
Okay, I have to look up Trash G Gamer.
Yeah,
That's what I should have done.
Oh
I
my
should've been
god,
a
Minecraft YouTubers are back, man.
Okay, man, this is like the third time.
But
fourth time
it's
that
different.
Minecraft
You have to have
YouTubers-
skill now. Like, you have to be good at the Minecraft PvP, which is not what we used to know. It's
What do you
not
have to
just fighting
PvP?
people.
What-
You have to memorize
Okay, I'm gonna try to
crafting
do it.
stuff. Oh my
Oh, I
god,
can
Mom.
memorize
No,
crafting
you have to
stuff.
memorize, like, really complicated stuff, and they don't tell you. Like, if you do it blind, which people do it blind, like, they change up the... It makes it easier but harder.
Okay,
Like,
maybe
you
I
can
should
get OP
try.
items.
Do we need to
But you
Twitch
could be
stream
screwed.
Minecraft? Are they playing like through
Oh
Minecraft?
my
Are they
god,
playing
Mom, let's
Minecraft
have a mommy-daughter Minecraft PvP.
So are we are they PvPing who?
Mom and daughter against Dream, huh?
Like who are they PvPing? Like what are they doing? Is it
Well,
like
there
a
are some
UHC
servers
type
that
thing?
are literally like Minecraft YouTuber specific things. Like, it's literally like UHC Minecraft.
Okay, I'll get UHC. I need to get my my old crew. We'll call ourselves 40ish. 40ish, and I'll get my sister
Oh
and
my
my brother-in-law.
god!
We were top tier.
Did
I'm
Diane
not even
ever
kidding. Diane didn't play ever on computer. She only played on
Grace and C and you.
Yeah, Grace C and I playing our UHC. We were top tier. Like
Yeah,
I'm pretty
I know.
sure we were top
you
tier
were.
UHC.
I
too.
remember.
Our win ratio was gigantic.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about those days.
Yeah,
You're a
we had it down
Minecrafter.
to a
Bridges.
perfect system where we'd run, we'd raid caves, we'd find temples, we'd end up with enchanted fire aspect, like 2 swords by the end of it. So once we
guys
got
were
to the
insane.
PvP arena, we were so OP. We had
Yeah,
fire
yeah.
aspect bows, fire things, and then we were good.
Because
And
lots of
we
people
didn't
also
hack.
rely on luck.
Yeah.
A lot of people, the main flaw...
Never played it, never will.
I know. But the main flaw of PvP is they rely on luck.
Yeah.
Like, they don't rely on, like, oh, we couldn't make an enchanting table and enchant this ourselves. They're like, find enchantment by
Yeah.
killing someone.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
No, but the thing is, I haven't played Minecraft in 10 years, probably. Or
Yeah.
maybe not 10 years, 5 years? 5 years?
Oh,
So
yeah,
they've
not
changed
10
so
years.
much, but I'll try again.
6
Maybe that'll be
years.
something. Camden will get me out playing Minecraft
Probably haven't
again.
played it in 6 years.
Yeah.
We could play together. I think
Okay.
it'd be fun. Mom and
Okay,
daughter
we'll try
against
again.
Dream. Then wait for that video.
Okay.
Dream will never
I don't know
do
who
that.
Dream is.
Dream is like the #1 Minecraft
Oh my
YouTuber.
gosh.
I don't watch him, but he's the apparently #1 PvPer, #1.
Oh, wow. I'm
Take
actually
him
not
down.
great at just
Destroy
PvP.
him.
I was good at the bow, though.
No, but it's crazy too. New ingredients and
Do you have any more questions
new
from people?
recipes.
I have one more. It's a question, but it's also a dad joke. So I think it's mainly a dad
Okay,
joke.
give the dad joke to Bugs. To Cam.
So I'll have to word it as a dad joke. Dirty Poll 2. Hey, Cam. What's faster, a regular horse or a pregnant horse?
What?
Pregnant horse. That's twice the horsepower.
I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
This is funny.
That's pretty
I
good.
haven't heard it. So
No, I
that's
haven't heard it either.
That's a woo.
It's a good joke.
That is a good joke.
Yeah.
Cam, do you have any more random questions?
there were like 2 people who understood the
Listen to
assignment.
This is what I want. I literally want the most ridiculous question out there that's just like dumb. You know
like,
what I
Gabe,
mean?
come up with more questions right now. Thanks.
Well, not necessarily right now, but we can do this again. I think
Yeah,
Wayne,
we could.
Wayne and I need to do something like this for 40-ish too.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Because we can rant on any subject, basically, right?
There's some that could be interesting. I don't know. They're not as out there and fun.
Okay,
though.
one more and then we'll wrap it up. What you got?
I don't know. One person was like, favorite Animal Crossing villager and which game is the best from Animal Crossing?
No. See, my favorite Animal Crossing villager, Bob, I guess. I'm so basic.
I like Joey. His little duck.
Oh, Joey.
He's been my favorite.
Diaper. Camel likes a duck.
I
and
love
duck
him. You loved him too.
He's
cute.
very cute. I
He's
mean, I
adorable.
love lazy villagers, so.
I know. But
I probably
How
have to
about the
say
game,
New
though?
Horizons is my favorite,
I
even though
know.
New Leaf was my favorite and I loved it so much, but it's literally impossible to play now.
it is.
Yeah.
This is what I don't get. You cannot debate New Leaf being better unless you grinded it for years to get, like...
I mean, there's no,
the
even at some point you
storage
run out of storage
pack
and you run out
thing.
of other stuff, so.
I don't know, but unless you, like, spend years on it and have a completely decked out island, it's perfect.
It's very hard. It's very hard. So, yeah, love Animal
It's
Crossing, though.
insane.
Cute stuff.
Very cute.
All right, Wayne, we're wrapping up. We're halfway through September. Ready to go? Ready to go for the rest of this month?
Whack.
I'm here.
We're here. We're making it.
We should. This kind of reminds me of like a "Would you rather." Maybe we should ask them
Yeah.
that. Keep it PG-13 as "Would you rather" questions
PG-13.
on Instagram.
really
It can get pretty bad if
Okay,
you don't
maybe
tell them
next
that.
week. Next week, and maybe the people listening will throw out some
On a
even more
family
crazy questions or ask for some advice. I want someone to ask for advice. You know, like
Yeah,
on their life goals or on their crush or
because we're experts.
or things like that. Oh, we're absolutely experts.
This
Look at
person-
how successful and happy we are, babe.
It was a joke.
We're so
Yeah.
happy. We're
Someone
so,
asked.
Smile.
So
Smile
happy.
over there. You better freaking smile.
Advice-ish. There's advice-ish.
Okay.
I don't know. Damien Yo12 said, I look like Jesus with my long hair. Is that attractive or
Yes.
do I need a haircut?
Excellent.
I'm
I
keeping
mean-
the beard.
Yes, keep it all. It's an instant thing where people are going to be like,
Yeah, they are. They like
you
that.
know. The guy that looks like Jesus. Long hair's good as long
The
as it's,
guy that looks like
keep it trim.
Jesus.
Trim it every, few months. That's all.
So it's healthy.
Yeah, just keep it trim. You got long hair, you got to trim it up a little bit. Brush it. Use some good conditioner. Get some Olaplex. You're good to go.
You good to go, man.
I like it. I dig it. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Yeah, Mom's like, Dad, grow hair now. Come on,
While
Wayne.
you can, grow the hair.
Grow it.
Yes, I agree.
Nope.
Wayne says
I
no.
refuse.
All right, Wayne. Got any last words?
I like my hair short, and I want to shave my beard now. I guess next.
Yeah, I gotta shave the beard.
I need to trim it.
You have to have either the full look or no.
Yeah.
That's
no,
my
no facial
September
hair.
goal.
Yeah.
No, no facial.
Well, what is the month where you're supposed to grow the mustache?
Someone brought up
Or the
something
beard.
in the comments that's kind of true. Jay Holmes said, I've been watching your videos for the last several months, and the stuff actually does make me laugh. My big question is, what the hell is she drinking? Majority of the video, she's drinking something. She should definitely contact that company and get a sponsorship.
I wish.
Well, I wish.
Dream sponsorship, Diet Pepsi.
Oh, yeah.
Diet Pepsi!
That'd be the #1 sponsorship. Easily.
We are, but you have to
Because
drink it
we
out of the
run
can
out.
the whole time. You can't
Yeah.
drink it out of a big glass. I guess if they see you pouring it, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Diet Pepsi.
They see me pouring it in
I'll
nice
take the
cups.
water and the coffee. Also,
It's a
as
2-in-1. It's
sponsorship.
Diet Pepsi and Starbucks.
All right,
I
we gotta
stick
wrap
to their
this one up,
cups.
guys.
Bye-bye.
You're not doing it. I've given you 5 chances to say famous, and you're not saying it, babe.
I was looking for more questions, but we are out. So, famous.
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 See, I should have just let it go, and then he would have
Yeah,
been
you
like,
should've.
no,
No,
it was
yeah,
bad.
okay.
All right, guys, thanks for
Bye.
listening.
See you next time.
All right, bye.